Hello and welcome back. This is episode 8 of Overlord 2.
Feel them off, Dryad! Stay back, dark creature!
Well, that was just poor planning on my part. Anyway, welcome back to episode 8. So yeah, last time we made it into the sanctuary, and he discovered that the Reds are here.
That second Dryad is protecting the pod whilst the other heals. You'll have to find another way through.
Are these fairies? I get rid of these fairies and we can continue on. There we go. I got all our buddies back. Alright, if you remember these guys will eat your minions, so take them out one at a time. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna try to fill out the videos a bit more with me talking. I realized that my last few videos have been pretty boring.
No, they're just so fiddly. Always having to peel them off your boots.
Anyway, yeah. So, story I can tell. Well, here's a story. My mom, who is in love with these little packets you put in your dishwasher, and it's like already filled.
Just leave them behind and they'll return to the netherworld for a little downtime.
Well, they are the pre-filled packets that you put in your dishwasher and it's already got soap. Well, my mom bought a package of them and put it in the dishwasher. Well, they were not, it wasn't dishwashing soap, it was laundry detergent. So we ended up with a bubble mountain in our living room. And then I looked at my cat, which was staring at it with her head tilted. So yeah, that was hilarious.
Burninated. You still need to find and return the red hive to the netherworld, sire. Only then can you spawn more reds outside the sanctuary.
This is the Reds tutorial. They're your archers. They'll throw fireballs from afar. And they're super effective against these plants. As you would expect fire to be. So more random destruction. Search for mouse can I randomly destroy. And as you can notice, is Reds can pick up weapons and armor too. But what you'll also notice is that the specific weapons don't actually show on their uniforms or on their outfits. All minion types except browns have a definite uniform. So 2 reds would always, of the same level, would always look the same, while 2 browns would not. As you notice, they're not very. These reds aren't very effective against groups or individuals. They're better against groups. Reds are relatively fragile compared to the browns, since they have very little health and very little regeneration ability. Damn sticky controls. But anyway, it's harder for the fairies to control the reds than the browns since they're ranged. So let's go to the first area transition. Or not. Okay, so I'll get this one out. Let's go.
Now you have the red, sire. Those dryads can't stand in your way. Roast those chopped up vegetables.
Anyway, this shows off the power of the reds. They are very powerful. Anyway, what you just saw is you're referring to a guard flag. Since I now have two different minion types, I can select them individually. So, say dryads were still there, I can set the reds right here. Well, the hell? There we go. Sticky controls. So that would fire. Here, just keep going while I send my browns in to kill anything with melee to hold them back. While I stand back, controlling the horde. And if I need to, I can also get in and join the fray, as I've been doing lately since I only have browns. Very little strategic ability. And since browns are much tougher than the reds, I always want to send the browns in for melee to destroy stuff.
It's you! You don't belong here! Get out this minute! Bang!
So I gotta get a drink of water. Ah. Mr. Robot drinking water. And don't you dare make any robots don't drink water puns. I've heard that way too much. I've heard it before. Don't even bother. Huh. Usually there's a fight right here. Oh. Just easier for me. Come on. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with my domination, unless you guys request.
Careful, sire. Red minions are not as tough as browns. With your browns in first, bring up the enemy. Then brown the rest to barbecue 'em.
What the hell?
Look out for elves on lower platforms. Gain the height advantage and you could rain down fiery death upon them.
Aw, man.
Browns! Browns!
What the crap?
Red! Brown!
Anyway, here's a civilian. There we go. Strong combat.
Red! Brown!
I'm gonna break my own rules since there are no enemies right here. Send all my minion types. Maybe secret controls. Anyway, this won't be the first. This won't be the last time we'll be in this area, but everything does respawn. Get a lot of people. Alright. It does get annoying when you have too many civilians under your control, because they can block the way, and you have to kill them to make a move. Kind of cruel, but hey, you're the Overlord. That's your job. There we go. That looks like a nice bridge.
There's a nice looking wench. She's a fairy.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Dominate more people. Alright, let's get rid of this stuff and move on. Look at the crowd I got behind me, man. At least having more minions with me. Alright. Look. Alright, let's smash all this stuff, see what we get.
The Fury's a woman!
Proud!
He's the Black Fury!
The Black Fairy.
Oh!
Point, jackass. Alright, let's get going. We got our army. Well, that's going to have to do it for this episode.
You found a harp, sire. I believe Quaver has just fainted with excitement.
Well, on that note, I guess we'll have to cut it here. This has been Robot, and see you next time.